everyone, Cindy Bettino, Transformational Healing, and also your host for Sterling Women. And today, yay, I get the joy and honor of interviewing Jennifer Cisneros with Cisneros, McElroy, and Boone that just moved into their location in downtown Leesburg. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming on today.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so you're a fabulous, amazing. I love our sponsors. They're just the coolest thing ever. And I send a lot of people to Jennifer Cisneros, and I send them for divorce, custody, but also, those tickets that you can get, when you're driving a little too fast. But so we know you do family law. What else do you do, Jennifer Cisneros?
Family law is probably the majority of what we do, but we also do estate planning. We try to pride ourselves on the fact that we provide services to every aspect of your family. What we don't do is more a business type law, but what we do is anything that really affects your family, whether it's estate planning. We have developed an elder law planning to help people with aged parents. That is becoming.
Wait. That say it again. That's cool. What is that?
Elder law. It's an area of law it's different than estate planning in that it is helping aged parents, in addition to children of aged parents, to help plan their future and how to best, from a legal standpoint, help them with their Medicare and Medicaid issues, how to manage their estate so that as little as possible is given away, and being able to maintain control. That is very important with our parents as they get older. They don't want to give up control. They want to feel like they're still in control. So we work with families to make sure that they can feel that they're in control, but at the same time that they're being protected.
And the thing I love about that, because my father died during COVID, not of COVID, but during COVID, and my mom is in a nursing home, and the one thing my parents didn't do was do that. So we had one sibling do everything, and we didn't have any, none of the other siblings had rights. And so that, I have to tell you, it's very sad, frustrating, whatever. So I'm so glad you're doing that. The other thing that you're doing that I love, that is so important right now, is you do wills and the whole package. Like, what's in the package, the will package that you do?
When we do a will, it's not just a will. There's a lot more that goes on with it. We include powers of attorney. So if, God forbid, you became incapacitated and needed someone to go to the bank, we provide a limited power of attorney, which goes into effect if you were to become incapacitated. We provide a medical healthcare proxy, just in case you need somebody to make medical decisions for you. And then the ever popular living will, in case you were to be brain dead and to express your preferences on whether or not to be kept alive artificially or to allowed to die of natural causes.
That's really important too, because you don't want your ex pulling the plug.
Right. Well, and I don't know if you remember, but and I'm dating myself here, but several years ago, this is probably now 15 years ago, there was Terry Schiavo, who she had gotten in, I believe she was in a car accident, and her father or her husband wanted to essentially not keep her alive, and her parents wanted her to, right. So they went all the way to the Supreme Court fighting over it. Had she had a living will, that would have been avoided. But unfortunately she didn't, and that was a very sad case.
It is a sad case. Okay, so you do like the whole aspect, and how can people find you, Jennifer?
Well, our website's the easiest place to find us. Our firm is Cisneros, McElroy, and Boone. So Cisneros, MB. So it's cmbnovalaw.com. is our web address, and that is the easiest place to find us. We are located downtown Leesburg, though we are not limited to representing people in Loudoun County. We represent people in Arlington, Alexandria,
Oh, I didn't know
Fairfax.
that.
Oh yeah,
That's good to
Winchester, Winchester, Frederick County. I was just out in Warren County not too long ago. So we go where we're needed, and where we can provide the most help for our clients.
Well, thank you so much, Jennifer. I mean, what you offer is so needed right now. I love the elder care. I love the will. Unfortunately, a lot of people have the spouse in the house and are realizing they might not be so happy. And I'm sure your divorce work, I mean, you've got to be very busy right now. I mean,
we are, I mean, there is a lot of divorce work. I'd say we get a lot right now. We're getting a lot of people that are already divorced. And, you know, the custody agreements that we drafted, 4 years ago didn't take into account that children would be going to school from home. So there's now a lot of disputes over, wanting to change custody arrangements because of they're at school, they're at home, not at school. And so, we get a lot of the nice thing, and we develop relationships with our clients. We don't do kind of one and done kind of law. That's not what we do. And we develop long-term relationships. And so our clients often they come back to us and they become lifelong friends. And so I'm unfortunately seeing a lot of my old clients coming back and having to resolve some of the issues that are becoming a challenge because of COVID.
Wow.
And it's difficult. I mean, this has been a difficult situation for everybody, and it is not something that even the best drafter or best person could have anticipated. So
but from now on, there will be a COVID.
Yeah, we might have some kind of every lesson is every trial is a lesson learned, right? So
oh my goodness, so lots to take in. So Jennifer, thank you again, and thank you for being a sponsor at Sterling Women. Thank you for all that you do.
We love Sterling Women. It is a great organization, and it promotes women, and we just couldn't be more proud to be part of Sterling Women. We are not purposely all women, but we are all women. So
we're going to have a hug party. I'm telling you, we're going to have a hug party in 2021.
There you go.
I'm already planning it. You get the Vouv champagne, and we're going to party.
There you go.
Okay, Jennifer, have a great day, and thank you so much for taking time to do this with us.
Oh, well, thank you. You have a great day.